Hello, welcome back to the Notts County Challenge, episode 99 now. Since the final, things have gone pretty well, to be perfectly honest. It's quite surprisingly. We went away to Southampton, we had a 2-0 victory, and a surprising player on the score sheet is Trent Alexander-Arnold. Scoring on the 57th minute, Maxwell, beautiful play in the centre between Rankin, Gomez and Alexander, just wherever he came from, he found himself in front of goal and wellied it into the far corner. Excellent stuff. This is a game we solely dominated yet again. That final seemed to give us a bit of an uplift, which is really good to see. Southampton really troubled us, to be perfectly honest, but we were more than capable and more in control from the centre of the midfield, which we would expect our boys to be. We followed that up with a 2-1 win against none other than Stoke again. Probably more comfortable than the final, although the possession says otherwise. Stoke did have a couple on target, but it was Lacazette scoring a brace. And even though Stoke did manage to claw one back, Alexander's scoring the winner on the 62nd minute. Again, midfield play through Cronenberg and Costello, Sterling, Lacazette, and then just unleashes the winner. He did have a head injury, but he carried on playing, and with that injury he scored both goals, which was amazing. I think he did get man of the match for that as well. I think he got player of the match as well. Absolutely brilliant stuff from him. And then this game, after the first leg in the knockout stage of the Euro League, Bilbao, we were 2-0 down after 10 minutes. Yeah. 7-3. 7-3. I think that is my largest margin in this series to date, I believe. Everybody virtually scored. Even Navalon got on the score sheet, so there's only 4 players that really didn't score, apart from the substitutions as well. We dominated this game. We didn't expect to go over to Spain and win in such a fashion. When we went 2-0 down, I did think, oh God, not again, that we're going to have to fight from behind in the second leg. But no, nothing of the sort. We scored for fun. Osen been long and getting one back after 15. Then Costello just started the onslaught really from the 24th minute right through to half time. So within 20 minutes we had scored 5 goals. It was phenomenal stuff. But the pick of the goals coming from Andre Gomez on 36 minutes. Tropicana to Cronenberg, again good at playing there, and he just unleashes it from the edge of the D across the goal, top left hand corner, and that was probably one of the pick of the goals. There were quite a few that outside the box, but that was a well worked, really good intricate play there. But 28 shots away from home and in Spain. I had no words for this, really didn't. And then the next game you can see we got knocked out by Leeds. Disappointment isn't a word I would use. Angel Gomez setting us on the way on the 24th minute. Then Calvin Phillips equalising on 55, and after that we panned them. We came knocking on the door, nothing was happening. We had so many chances in front of goal, we just could not put it away. Dale Fry getting himself sent off in extra time, but by then I think both teams are settled for a penalty shootout, and to be perfectly honest, it was dire. After the first 5 penalties, I think it was 1-1. It was rubbish. But to go out in the fashion of penalties, disappointing, yes. And there was a semi-final on the horizon as well, especially when we went 1-0 up. I thought, oh good, another semi-final, cup game, we're doing really well, we're fighting on all fronts. It wasn't to be, so losing 5-4 on penalties. However, table looks quite healthy for us. Even though we've already qualified for the European League, we are lying in 5th spot, and we are lying in the Champions League spot as well. We could be going for our highest ever position here, boys. We're doing really well, scoring for fun. Well, not in the league as such. Well, it's only that one game we played really that we scored for fun, so. But we are doing well, we are picking the points, we're grinding out victories, and this is what we want. So today really is a bit of a formality. Atletico Bilbao at home, the second leg, we're 7-3 up. We're going to play a rotated side. I can't see them beating us at all really. Even if they did, it won't be so heavy. And then we have a home game against Man United. Let's see if we can close the gap on these guys. Right, so the side to play, Bilbao. A little bit of a change. We're going to have Stringer in goal for this one. We'll have Arnold, Navalon, Nguyen and Zidell at the back. We have Maxwell, Cronenberg and Gomez in the centre. Rankin Costello, I'm going to put up in the attacking playmaker role. Attacking midfield, sitting in just behind is Sambalonga and Sterling. Going to try something different up there. Sterling, I didn't realise, can play complete forward. So I'm going to give that a go. And Sambalonga returns with Lacazette on the bench, ready to come on. Sambalonga scored 20 goals this season. 26, sorry. Sterling's 20. He needs his confidence boosting because he's not scoring enough at all. Yes, he scored against Bilbao in the 7-3 drubbing of them, but he hasn't really been doing much since. And Lacazette, he's been scoring for fun as well. So we've got people who can come in and score goals, and I'm not too concerned about that. I just hope now that we can go away and maybe just keep getting back onto a run of winning again. So without any further ado, let's get this second leg underway and let's see ourselves in the next round. I think Notts County will have too much quality for Bilbao. It should be a comfortable win. Well, we have got a big lead. Andre Gomez is our midfield playmaker, and Laporte is their centre back, their key man. We're going to go straight from control, which did the damage last time. Let's go out there, boys. Clear your minds. Don't need to address anything at this stage. Okay. I expect nothing from a win. Okay. So one of them just listened keenly, a little bit motivated. Right. Let's start this game, shall we? Bilbao in the green shirts. They're away. I've not seen that shirt colour before, I have to say. Different to the red and white they had. Zidane with a free kick, it lofted into the box. We're not getting there. Rubio comes forward. Oh, great steal by Kronenberg. Osenbenlonga comes forward and loses out. That was pathetic. Right, can we get... That's a good interception to Costello. What's he doing back here? Should be further upfield. Kronenberg to Osenbenlonga. Is he going to play it inside? He does so to Gomez. To Costello. Over to Osenbenlonga, who's in the middle. Sterling. Easy as you like. Nice to see he's back amongst the scores. Back amongst the goals, should I say, scores. It's a great ball by Costello over the top. Well seen. Osenbenlonga picks out Sterling quite easily. Was it a slight deflection? Who cares? 8-3, that puts us up now. 5 goals ahead. Costello with a corner. Easily picked out by the goalkeeper. Right, we're heading on to half time now. Are we going to get there? Get to half time maybe? Arondo has it. Oh, great steal by Navalon. Alright, we'll take our time then. Bring it forward. Alright, play a little bit of football there. Waste a bit of time. Back to Stringer. Over to Zidane. Kronenberg. Costello. Now we're working our way up. There's nobody up front. Kronenberg. Costello. Gomez. Over the top to Belonga. Is this another goal for Sterling? No. Penalty. God, look at Belonga rushing across that field, look. He wants that ball, although he did miss his penalty against Leeds. Again, missed penalty. He doesn't seem to be able to score him. Oh, he has done this time. 2-0. And we are coasting. Really are coasting here. Knows where the goalkeeper's going this time. So very, very well taken. Right, half time. The performance has been excellent. We should tell them that. Go on then. Be making a few changes soon. Just give everybody a bit of a run out. Have a European victory. Right, Gomez to Maxwell. It's been quite quiet this game really, Maxwell. But it's nice to have him back in the ball winning midfielder role. Right, who's this? Molino comes forward. Gomez dispossesses him quite easily. Osenbenlonga to Sterling. Alright. I just generally don't know what to say. Sterling just doesn't seem to play very well at the minute. He's lost a little bit of form. And I think all of them are getting a little bit complacent here. They're trying to walk it in. Are we going to get there? Zidane to Kronenberg. Come on, we're starting again. Gomez, Costello, Osenbenlonga to Sterling. That's a very, very good finish. Very tidy. He's 22nd of the season as well. So nice to be seen our forwards hitting 20 goals plus. Does make a big difference when you've got a very good midfield. That's a good place. Good placement. Look at it, kissing the ground, looking up in the air. We're going to say get creative and then we're going to make a couple of substitutions, which, to be perfectly honest, no point now. Jack Rolls can come into Rankin, and Cronenberg can come off for Angel Gomez as well. Let's just switch them guys around. Right, last kick of the game, I'm assuming. Not even that. 3-0. 10-3 on aggregate. Can't really say much about that. Osen Malonga, man of the match yet again. He's getting quite a few of these now. Inigo has been called up by the USA. First leg helps past Athletic Bilbao. Well, to be perfectly honest, even without the first leg, it was already over. Notts win in Euro Cup second round knockout. Liverpool won it last time. Actually, they've won it 3 in the past 6 years. And it looks like it's quarter-finals next as well. Over $500,000 this time. Nice. Any shocks? SCP win. Juventus win. After being 2-1 down, 2-0 down. Chelsea eased through. Man City, easy. Right, we have the Euro draw coming up, so we'll stay for that one before we move on to the United game. Right, let's have a look at this draw. Right, the draw for the quarter-finals of the Euro Cup. Chelsea are in there, Man City on there. Can we still avoid them? Villarreal will play Man City. Okay, that's not a bad shout. FCP will play Juventus. So it's either Belgium or Italy. Well, possibly Chelsea as well. Napoli will play Chelsea. And we're at home first, and we shall play Club Brugge. Right, so that's the draw. So let's move on to Man United. And let's see if we can beat them this time after a 0-0 draw at Old Trafford. And I'll see you in a moment. Right, the side to face United. We have Adamski in goal, Tripicano. We have Navalon, Bloom and Colin at the back. Zidane, we're going to rest for this game. Dale Fry suspended after being sent off in the last game against Bilbao. Well, the away leg. No, the Leeds game, sorry. So he's suspended for a few games. We have Costello, Cronenberg and Andre Gomez in midfield. Angel Gomez in attacking midfielder role with Osen Malonga and Lacazette sitting up front. Victory would be nice. I don't want a loss. We did well against Old Trafford, so we expect to be slightly better this time. So let's submit this team. I believe Man United have enough about themselves to see off Notts County. Peter Pan will be a big miss for Notts County, and yes, he will. He's out for the rest of the season. United 4-6 favourites, 72. I'd take them odds on, to be honest. Andre Gomez is our midfield maestro, with Tomasoni coming back in. 17 and 35 games so far this season. Not bad at all. A win here will drag us straight back above Tottenham, and we'll still have another game in hand. Familiar 4-2-3-1 formation. Right, since we're considered underdogs, we remind the players to give it all for the sake of the fans, and they listen keenly. Oh well, at least you got their attention. Thank you, Mr. Crossley. And control seems to have been working recently. No, but we'll keep it on control. We're the home side here, so we should really control the game, or at least the tempo. And that's a foul by Proper. Not a yellow card or a ticking off, maybe? Nothing? Corner by De Gea. Goal kick by De Gea. Right, Tomasoni over the top, and that's a good save by Adamski. That's well out, and he closed the angle down really well on that. So Sanchez with the corner. Get away then. Better. Lacazette underneath it. Doesn't quite get there, and they come again. Oh, great interception by Navalon. Free kick. Cronenberg inside to Gomez. Oh, penalty ref. He took his legs from right underneath him. Right, Osen Malonga, is it? Well, could it be Lacazette? If it's Lacazette, I'd have more faith in it. Who we got? Oh dear, come on. What are you going to do? Oh, for goodness sake. Put the ball in the net. How many chances are we going to have with penalties and not take them? They listen keenly. You're saying exactly the same teams that Torquay did right at the beginning. Sanchez comes forward. Colin, great interception. That penalty class as a clear cut. Colin with a corner. Poor corner. Tropicano picks it up. Are you going to play into somebody? Costello to Navalon. Nobody around him. Somebody help. Foul by Saul now. Are you going to have a word? It's in the back. Oh, yellow card. Gomez, free kick. Over the top it wasn't really, was it? They easily had it. That's an over the top ball. Sanchez. Oh, for goodness sake. He shouldn't even be on the field. Sanchez runs forward. Ball to come across. Flying kick, volley, kung fu style maybe. We're nowhere near in control of this, are we really? Go counter, we'll put a few subs on. Counter will go standard. They're just too organised. Just can't do anything unless... Great tackle by Colin. Great crunching one, that one. Zidane would be proud of that. Oh, come on, Sowell again. He's got to go this time. Red card. That is what we want to see. Well, not very professional like, but I don't care. It's running away with us now. Right, Gomez, you can come off. Jot Rolls can come in. Powell come in for Cronenberg. Belonga, you're coming off. Sterling can go in. Right, all three. Can we do it this time? We're playing against 10 men now. Can we get the... Sterling has it. Referee, for goodness sake, have a word. Right, we've got to go attacking now. Right, Costello now has it inside to Tropicana to Power. Out to Tropicana, inside to Costello, inside to Sterling. Oh, come on. Yes, we're playing against 9 people, but I don't care. We're back in it. And can we steal it this time? Sterling. Outside of the foot. De Gea, he'd be disappointed. He literally fell on the spot. Can we come forward? Can we nick it? No? Anybody? We're playing against 9 men, for God's sake. Oh, come on. Really? We've not upset the odds because I'm really disappointed. You're unlucky. I lied again. We had the chance of beating Man United, but that point keeps us in 6th spot. 8 games to go, and we're going to be around about the 5th, 6th spot once again. United hold on to a draw, so we'll leave it there. I'm going to play another couple of games, and what we'll do, we'll come back to the home tie against Club Brugge and possibly play that one, and then show the Club Brugge away leg as well. So we'll have a Club Brugge double header in the quarterfinals, and we'll see what that takes us. Formality, 3-0 victory against Atletico Bilbao in the Euro League Cup. A well-earned 1-1 draw of United. Not bad at all. So if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.